Okay, we're back for part 2. We left off on the letter U. So you're going to start from the top and simply curve and go upward. And for lowercase, you're going to do the same thing. U. It's the letter U. It makes the sound. Okay. The U comes the letter V. So you're going to start in the corner and make a slanted line going down. Then you're going to stay right there, hold it, and slant in the opposite direction. There. And you're going to do the same thing for lowercase. There you are. Uppercase, lowercase. V makes the V sound. Alright, next the letter W. You're going to do the same motion as a letter V. You're going to go down slanted. You're going to bring it up, halfway stop. You're going to slant it back down again. And bring it all the way up in the opposite direction. You're going to do the same thing for the lowercase. W. W makes the w, w, w. Okay, next. 3 letters away. X. Yeah, X. It's normally followed by a warning. You'll see them on signs. Different other signs, they normally mean don't do something, or that there's danger followed by it. So that's our X. Or unless you're, on a beach and you happen to find this in a certain spot, beware. There's also a chance that there might be some treasure there. Okay, X makes the x, x sound. Very unique. X, x. Alright, next, Y. I don't know. Why are you asking me? No, I'm kidding. Alright, so Y, you're going to start in the corner and go downward. Halfway, you're going to leave it like that. And you're going to start back on the other side and go down. There. There's your letter Y. Now for lowercase, you do the same thing. Y. And that's your Y. Y makes the y, y, y sound. Alright, now our last letter of the alphabet. Whew, thank you for sticking through that. Just for that, I'll sing the alphabet in French for you. But okay, for Z, we're going to start up here in the corner, go horizontal, then you're going to slant and go back over. And do the same thing for the lowercase. Here's your uppercase Z and lowercase z. And Z makes the z, z, z sound. Almost like that annoying bug in your ear, you just can't get it to go away. Okay, as promised, I did tell you guys that I would sing the alphabet in French. So I learned it this way in 8th grade. And I don't know if any of you have ever heard the Tony the Tiger theme song for Frosted Flakes. If not, you can always look that up. But, okay. So there's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Boom. Okay. So, we've made it through the alphabet. Great. Alright. Like I said, most of you have probably already known that, but still a refresher. Like, that is the key place to start. Literally. You want to make sure you have the entire foundation before you just, jump into anything. Alright, so next we have vowels. Our vowels. I'm going to write them out for you. And you guys can look at my beautiful computer screen while you wait. Okay. So our vowels are A, E, I. There's that selfish alphabet letter. O, and U. There we are. Uppercase and lowercase A, uppercase and lowercase E, uppercase and lowercase I, uppercase and lowercase O, uppercase and lowercase U. So what did we say the sounds for these were? A is the eh sound. E is the eh sound. I is the I sound. O is the ah sound. And U is the sound. Okay? So before we go into this, we are going to go to Google and we're going to ask Google. Google, what are vowels? Okay, now search. Okay, a vowel is a noun. I'll let you hear how Google sounds saying vowel.
Vowel.
Vowel. A speech sound which is produced by comparatively open configuration of the vowel tract, the vibration of the vocal cords, but without audible friction. Okay, so yes, one of the things I want to talk to you guys about vowels is the short A and long A, the short E and long E, the long I and short I, and the long O and short O, and long U and short U. Okay? So, I'm also going to try and draw pictures while I am explaining. So we're going to go ahead and erase those. Remember those? A, E, I, O, U. And sometimes Y. Okay. Let's talk about short A. Okay. No, that's not referring to this. Not short A. Remember, those are capital, uppercase, and lowercase. We're talking about the enunciation of the letter in between words. So, like, actually I should use a red one for this one. Okay. Okay, everybody should know what this picture is. It is an apple. And we said starting out that A makes the ah sound. This is the short A sound. Now, the long A sound, we'll use it in I'm going to use two actually. Let's make different layers of this. Okay, hopefully everyone knows what this is. Why did I draw blue flames? It made no sense. There. Okay. Cake. K-A. Cake. So A sounds like A and not A. In short A, there is the word apple. It makes the A sound. That is our short A. In our long A, we actually hear the letter A in cake. Cake. Okay? Short A, long A. Okay? If you're discouraged by that, don't be. We have more that follow. More examples. Okay? Alright. Next. Let's do A again. Okay? Now, it doesn't look the best, but yeah. And it really doesn't matter about the placement of where the letter is. Once you begin to enunciate the word, you'll be able to tell between it being a short A or long A. Okay? Because you saw in the very first one, when we did the short A was at the beginning. Okay? So don't get those confused. Just because it's placed in a certain area, don't look for that. Like, okay, maybe short A is always going to be at the front. No, that's not the case. It depends where it's placed within the word and how it's enunciated. So you want to listen for that sound to determine if it's short A or long A. Okay? So, as I said, for the first one we did apple, and it was the first starting A for short A. And then the long A was in cake. It was in the middle of the word, just like how that one is. But, okay. Now I'm going to try and make an acorn. Ta-da! Okay. Acorn. Alright, let's start off sentence. Short A for the word cat. Ah, ah. There's that short A sound again. Ah, ah. And our long A. Acorn. Acorn. Long A. Acorn. Short A. K, k, cat. Okay, we do a few more. For A-E-I-O-U. Next we're going to do our E. So, hopefully everyone knows who this guy is. And our next one. Okay. Okay, so we have two different pictures here. We have an elephant and a leaf. Which one do you think is the short E? And which one do you think is the long E? I'll give you a few seconds to try and figure it out. And remember, E makes the sound. Okay, so wrap this up. If you guess this was the short E sound, you are correct. Elephant. Elephant. Here, E is the short E. And of course, the E in leaf is the long E. Leaf. E. E. You can hear that E as you begin to pronounce leaf. Okay? Long E, short E. So they give off two different sounds. Same letter gives off two different sounds. when enunciated in different words. Okay? Alright, next. Let's move to I. Okay? Give a squiggly toe. Okay, and then we have, I'm probably not gonna do this so great. Okay, so here we have a pig and ice cream. Pig and ice cream. The I here in pig is the short I. P, I, egg. Pig. P, I, g. Pig. I. You can hear that I. You can hear the enunciation of I. I. The short I, that is. Now move over to ice cream. See that? Ice cream. That is the long I. You can hear the I there. Alright. Remember, same letter. It's two different sounds. Short I and long I. Short I sounds like I. Long I sounds like I. Okay? Now let's move on to O. Let's see his blue for this one. Okay, let's try and get this guy correctly. Okay. Hopefully I did that right. Alright, and for our next picture let's do this one. Easier to draw. At least I think. And how do you make bubbles? There. I'm trying to draw bubbles. So that if anyone didn't know this is soap, now you know now. Okay, so we have octopus. This is our short O. Can you hear the enunciation of the letter O in short O? Octopus. Okay, octopus. Now let's move over to soap. 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 So can you hear the O, the long O? Short O, long O. And once again, same letter, different enunciation of sound by the word. Short O, ah. Long O, O. Okay, for our last one, it's gonna be you. And let's do 2 pictures each. How about it? Excuse me for my handwriting here. And okay, and our other 2. Okay, this is going to be a little more difficult for me to draw. I know, that's a terrible sorry picture. But, okay. Short U, long U. So for our first word with our short U is umbrella. Umbrella. And sun. N. N. Sun. Alright, for our long U, glue. Glue. Which is this thing over here. And our next long U, unicorn. Can you hear the U? Unicorn. Which is that. And remember, same letter, different enunciated sound. Long U and short U. And that concludes our first video. Yeah, we cleared out everything. So, once again, thank you guys for tuning into this video. This was our basic starting video of the English language. We went over and just in general, really quickly, language is a very powerful thing. Like just the power in our words, how it has the ability to affect our emotions. And not only that, words can be very proactive. So knowing in general what it is that you are saying is very important. How to say it, its placement, where you want to place certain words when you're giving maybe a speech, or if you're asking a question, or if you're just in general making a statement. You always want to make sure that you're correctly and adequately expressing yourself to, you know, your best knowledgeable way possible. So if you like this video, once again, subscribe, comment for different suggestions. Thank you again, Gabriel, for suggesting, to me to make this video. In the next upcoming videos, we will go more so over enunciation, what words to use, word placements, and just a whole bunch of other fun things. And I hope that you guys will find it very informative. And without further ado, to end this video, I'm going to play a little bit of piano. I've been practicing somewhat, but yeah. So put that on there. Oh, actually, I forgot. I need to plug it up. So while we're waiting on that, look at all these keys. Man, that's awesome. Okay. We're all plugged in. Great. Okay. Now, I know word. So I'm going to keep it there, and you guys can hear me play it. How about that? I think that would be better. Actually, I'm messing up. Let's try this again. I learned how to play Old MacDonald too. Let's see if I can get this right. Actually, no, that's not gonna work out for me.